yeah, right now they got a sale going on, Christmas sale. So you got some sherbet at 99 bucks an ounce. You got some Shiskaberry at I'm not quite sure. I think it's anywhere between 49 and 60 bucks an ounce or something like that. I got a sticker post, so I'll post it on the website. Yeah, it's a Christmas sale. Ooh, this one looks like it's coming out really, like almost like a wax right away. So that could be the sage and sour. I can see this being a sage and sour, because sage and sour is more of a waxy residue. A little bit more pressure on there. See, that's the one thing I don't like about this release on the Nug Smasher. That's the only complaint I have about this press, is that release function does not function well. I've had problems with it since I purchased the Nug Smasher. It's the only problem. It's the only complaint I have about this Nug Smasher, and I've used this Nug Smasher. Let me tell you, I've used it. I pressed. I'm sure in the 3 months that I bought it, I pressed well over 2 pounds of pot, easy. Well over 2 pounds of pot and hash and kefir. You know what I mean? Like, I got no problem with the pressing in general. It's only thing is that release. That release does not work properly. Like, does not work good. You cannot tighten it properly. You gotta, like, as you see, I gotta use the handle. Like, if you would have put a handle like this on this, would have been the bomb. Because then you could have grabbed it and twisted it and turned it tight, grabbed it and twisted it and turned it loose. But this here, no, you got no grip on this. It's designed, it looks like you got grip, but you don't got no grip. That cuts right into your hands whenever you try to apply pressure to that. It's not a good setup that there. But this would have been an awesome setup. If you would have put a handle like this on this, you would have did a perfect job. So, just shout out to Nug Smasher at nugsmasher.com, the boys. Maybe, think about adding that to a new design on the press release. Put a T-bar handle instead of this handle, because this handle sucks. Take it from an old hippie. It sucks. But, get back to the sage and sour. We got an awesome looking press here, coming down to 11 seconds. And this press will be done. 3, 2, 1, and time. So, we're going to put you back on the box. As you see, that's the way I gotta open her up, because it's just that's the sage and sour. Not too bad. Now we'll set her up again and go for another one. The one thing about the Nug Smasher press, it's worth the money. I'm not saying it's not worth the money. Just this here is it's just been a pet peeve of mine since I bought the press. Just to say, it's like, And I'm sure there's other people out there that will say the same thing about it. It's the, I say if they would have put this T-bar handle there, here, same thing as this, here, for a turning like this and this, it would have been the bomb. Oh. A little too tight. Number 3. Yeah, I try to keep them in my, I call it a pre-press. It is actually a Best Value Vac twister press, 3,000 pound twister press. I've had it for, oh my God, I bought that from Best Value Vacs years, well, I think that's one of the first ones. I think the date's even on it, as a matter of fact. Yes, it is. December the 12th, 2016. So, that's how long I've had that press. So, that makes 4 years I've been pressing. I guess I got a little bit of knowledge on it. In 4 years. I guess I've done my fair share of pressing. Oh! Man, oh man, oh! You gotta just see that up close. Oh, look at that. That's just awesome. Look at that. Wow. That's just awesome, awesome, awesome. That's just an awesome, awesome, awesome extract. Wow. Wow. That's really nice. And as I said, this is cannabis that I purchased at the Pops Cannabis on 71 Interprovincial in Pointe-aux-Trembles. It has, as you see, this is a 7. And I'm not a big cannabis smoker. I spent a lot of years smoking cannabis, so for me to smoke cannabis, it has to be really, 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 really super high THC content. Like, I haven't smoked any cannabis in 8 years that has even given me a tinker of a little bit of a high. So if you got something out there that you think that'll rock me, I'm up for the challenge, because I ain't no quitter. If you checked out my channel, you know. You gotta rock this old hippie, I'll tell you that. And if your THC levels are constant and super high, well, you give me a jingle jangle and I'll sit down with you and we'll go live. No problem at all, in my living room. I can't go live on my cell phone for some crazy reason, but I can go live in my living room. So we'll sit in my living room and we'll do a press of your nugget and we'll go live and we'll dab it right up. Oh yeah, for sure. This is just extracting beautiful. I gotta set a 2-minute timer. A little bit of pressure to that. Oh my God, this one there is just, I haven't seen a nice press like this in a while I guess I must have hit a nice rosiny nugget. Because it just exploded with rosin. I love it when the press comes like this. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess, just like in the movies, as they would say. Yeah. Just a drip and dropping. Whew. What nice. Well, YouTubers, like, and Jeremy anybody else that subscribed to my YouTube channel, I appreciate the subscriptions. My son Josh and any of his buddies that have subscribed. Like, keep it up, set up the, tap on the bell, get notifications every time I upload some new videos and new content. I try to keep it 100%, I try to keep it real, you know, you don't, you know what I mean, I got no time for bullshit, so what you're going to hear on my channel is going to be live and natural and, you know, up to the minute, you know, and I'm, as you all know, I'm, not the one that just, hey man, look at that box, it's a pretty box. No, I'm going to look all around that box and up and down and inside of it and outside of it and underneath of it and behind it to see what's around that box. But ain't this just a beauty? Wow. This kind of makes the whole press worth it. That just made my day. What a nice press. This is a real nice press. Oh, there we go. Time. Man. And we still got another nugget in there of sage and sour, that's for sure. So I'm going to put you back in the box, folks. There we go. Take the pressure off the jack. Oh, wow. Got my scissors here. A puck. I saved those pucks because I reuse those pucks. I'm making oil with those pucks. And I learned that from the guys at Nug Smashers. Because those guys are just, oh, look at that, guys. I gotta show you this. Ain't that just beautiful? Like, that is an awesome return on 7 grams. That is an awesome return. So, if you're looking for some good smoke, and you have a press, and you want to get some good smoke for good prices, check out Pop's Cannabis, 71 Interprovincial Boulevard, right on Bowyer's Corner. The little tin shack with the green light, flashing light in front of it. My son Josh works there. He's a good kid, well knowledge on his products, and he keeps himself well knowledge and up to date. So if you got any questions, you just check out Josh, and he's there 4 days a week, and then the other employees there 4 days a week. So my son is the big teddy bear. But he's very knowledgeable in his cannabis and sort of on the back. Tap this up. Well, this should be the sage and sour again. So we're gonna, yeah, this is the sage and sour, because you can see how it waxes right away. It doesn't liquidize. It waxes right away. This sage and sour. It's a real good puff. But like I said, it just crumble waxes right away. You don't have to worry doing anything to it or anything like that. It just crumble waxes right away, and it really rocks, as you see. And my pressure is usually around 2,000 pounds on a 7, and I use about 205 to 204 degrees. I use the constant stay there, and I usually always get a good return. I'm always impressed with my returns, and I'm always impressed with my my outcome of my smoke. So, I guess as long as a man is happy with what comes out and what he's doing, hey, But like I said, these products come from Pops Cannabis, corner of Boyers and Capeland Road, right beside Mum's Duty Free, 71 Interprovincial. You'll see all the big green signs on the container. It's a kind of a aluminum shipping container, but it's well done up, and staff is very friendly, very knowledgeable about their products, and very helpful. And they also have dab rigs and cannabis rigs that you can pick up there from. They're supplied by Sexy Puff, another great little shop here in Point de la Croix, over on Interprovincial, across from Yamaha Dealer, and they just have everything there. They can help you out with everything. Luke and Eve will, and the girls will set you up whatever product you need for growing, for harvesting, for extractions, as a matter of fact, this Best Value Vac was bought from Eve. I bought lots of products from them. They're very good, very knowledgeable in all their products. Very, very, very great prices. And if you don't have it in the store, I can guarantee you he will have it within the week. I can guarantee you. I've had no complaints about Sexy Puff. They're one of the best shops that I've been to in our local area. Like, this is just too beautiful. Look at this sour and sage. It started out waxing, and now it's kind of generating a liquidization, kind of. Not sure what's going on there. That's pretty cool. You gotta love press. You gotta love press. Press is just so awesome. It's just so, you never know what's gonna happen with a press. But getting back to Sexy Puff, yeah, they got all your products that you need from anything: air hoses, pumps, systems, lights, grow, feeds, bags, fittings, fans, Miller, black, white. Yeah, they got everything you want, all kinds of pipes, everything like that. And as I said, they got some couple of stands at the Pops Cannabis. So if you need a rig, if you need a good rig, and you're looking to pick up a new rig, well, hey, check out the rigs. They're there at Pops Cannabis from Sexy Puff. And they're all like good prices, of course, and good products. Good products. I've purchased my number one rigs. My ZP rigs come from Eve at Sexy Puff, and if you watch my videos, you know that my ZPs are my number ones. And sorry about the back again, folks. But here we go. Here's that last run. That's the sage and sour. So now we're going to let this cool. I'm going to give these guys a break. And we're going to turn around and we're going to move to the living room. So peace.